After I hit y'all with something new and original, we'll show you one of my chess games. And I'm playing this guy named Nelson. He got 1300 rating. I think I'm realistically a 1550, but I needed a cupcake, somebody I could beat on, to make myself feel good. And so I'm going to show you. The object is to beat Nelson as quick as possible. I want to brutalize and terrorize him. And depending on how long the video, you tell how quick I dispatched him. So here we go. I'm gonna show y'all some. So as you can see, um, Nelson already talking junk. He said, "Molo, I have a surprise for you. Your move." Almost like I said, I want to dispatch Nelson as quick as possible. Usually, when you're strong to somebody, you want to take white so you could inflict pain on him from the jump. So I starts out with a simple E2 to E4 move to see what he's gonna do. If he matches me, put a pawn in front of my pawn, I'm gonna follow up my knight and put pressure on his king with the quickness. So he follows up just like I do it. E7 to E5, putting his pawn in front of my pawn. So next thing I'm gonna threaten his his pawn. I want to threaten this pawn to try to bring that knight out. I changed my mind. Instead of bringing the knight out, I want to trap him, killing him on H side. So I don't want him bringing his knight out too quick. So I'm gonna try to sacrifice this pawn to get the ball rolling and seeing what he'll do. And if he bring a knight out, I got something. All right, so he brings his queen out, being real aggressive. And the wrong move would be to bring my knight and try to challenge him, but then he'll take my pawn and he'll give my king check. So what I'm gonna do is bring my knight out to protect that pawn. Then he'll probably follow it up with taking my pawn, but I got something for him. Um, I've been here before. This ain't my first rodeo. Watch. So I bring my knights up to protect the my E4 pawn in front of my king. So what he's probably gonna do is take my pawn and threaten my knight. He already bragging about there goes a piece. Yeah, so I'm prepared for situations like this. Now, the easy move would be just go ahead and take that pawn with my queen. If I do that, that'll give him the advantage because he could attack my queen with his knight, forcing me to move back and giving him a chance to develop another piece. So I'm going to flip it on him. I'm going to challenge his queen with my knight so I gain the offensive. So he makes a full retreat with his queen so I can't attack him or put his queen in any more danger. I could bring my bishop and threaten his queen some more, but all he'll do is bring up his knight, bring up his pawn, and either take my bishop or my knight. So what I'm going to do, stay on the offensive and try to attack that pawn with my knight. Hopefully, he'll bring his knight out to try to protect it. Then I got something for him. I got something in store for him with that. Okay, I got the aggression. So now see what he's gonna react to it. He's gonna try to defend it or whatever, but we'll see. Okay, he does that. Well, that's interesting. Well, let me try this right here. Okay, I bring my bishop out to maintain my aggression. You know, if I take that pawn, it'll kind of slow me down. So I keep developing my pieces, bring that bishop out, forcing him to adjust. So he brings his queen out, and so what I'm going to do, I still got a free move. I'm going to bring my knight over and get check on the get check on the queen, on the king, so I can take his rook. That's the plan. We'll see how it go. Okay, we got check. He gonna have to move his king over, and I'll probably take the pawn after that. So he moves his. I take my queen, take his pawn, to see what he gonna do next. I got that rook in the bag. Don't need to go for the rook. I get that anytime I want. But then he comes in, he do check on my king. So I'm gonna slide my pawn up to put pressure on him. Initially, that's not a good move right there. So he threatened my rook and get check on me, right? So the rookie move would bring my pawn up, but I'm gonna bring my rook under my king, and that's gonna trap several of his pieces. That's gonna trap his bishop. You know what I'm saying? So he don't know what to do with his queen. You know what I'm saying? I got him dead to rights. You know what I'm saying? By a few other moves. But see, by putting that knight right there, I put pressure on that pawn in front of his king side bishop, and that'd be checkmate. So he don't got no choice but to sacrifice his queen. You know what I'm saying? Thinking I'll take the bait. You know what I'm saying? Because if I bring my knight over to force a check, he gonna kill my knight with his queen. So I come with my bishop, and I just take him out the game. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna take my bishop. You know what I'm saying? But it's still gonna be it's gonna be ball game because his queen is out of the equation. So he takes my knight. You know what I'm saying? Thinking I'm gonna take his queen, but I got other plans. You know what I'm saying? I'm going for checkmate. I don't need his queen. So I come over here, forcing moves down the line so he can't go back on that back row. You know what I'm saying? And then I put him in check. You know what I'm saying? And he brings his pawn up to block the bishop. But I don't care nothing about that. I don't hit him with the check with my bishop. You know what I'm saying? And if he take my bishop with his bishop, I could still come on top with my queen. So the game pretty much over. It's just a matter of when. So he don't got no choice but to go inside my bishop, and he's dead man walking. So I take his bishop, move his bishop out the way, and he only got two moves. You know what I'm saying? He go back where my knight at, or he can slide on over here in front of the on the white panel, away from my queen. But it pretty much game pretty much over. It's just a matter of when and how I'm going to do it. So I just come right here with my queen. That's checkmate. He has no way of stopping it. He has no pieces. He can't move his queen in front of it. He can't go nowhere. So that's checkmate. He can't go nowhere. Checkmate is over when your king in check cannot move. So that's pretty much what it is. Anybody y'all want to go to y'all want to challenge me online, go to chess.com and type in JJ Facts with 2 S's and challenge me. I'll play anybody live. You know what I'm saying? And I'll do y'all like I did Nelson. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, go on chess.com. You can download it on the game app on App Store. Come find me out. Yeah, come find me out. Once again, go to chess.com. Don't look for Jungle Brothers. Look for JJ Facts with 2 S's. Send me a challenge. You can click on my friend. You know what I'm saying? It's easy. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. So here's my profile. See my name, Warren White. JJ Facts, JJF, ACTSS. You see my rapid rating 1360, my blitz rating 1164. See the last person I played 164 games. My heart. I don't really play too many live games unless I'm going against a real cupcake. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, look me up. Y'all challenge me and come get this business. Yeah, look me up chess.com. My handle is JJFACTSS. You know what I'm saying? If you're an avid chess player, come check this out. You'll love this website. It's free.